Yo, what it do, what the business is.
All right,
ladies and gentlemen, hello. It's your boy Young Cole. As a man that love to hate but to shake his hand anyway. Welcome back to another episode of Cocktails and Intellect Podcast.
Yes.
I got my brother with me.
You already know what it is, DJ Sn4. When they ask you what time, tell them it's prime time. Listen, look, if the energy ain't where it need to be at,
I was about to say the same shit. Like, listen, ladies, we're still intoxicated from a previous shindig.
Yes. Lemon water.
Lemon water. Right. Fuck, you know.
We're gonna throw some recaps.
Just a heads up. Just a heads up. I hate you. Fuck. What the fuck was that for?
Oh my god.
When are y'all doing another one?
August 31st, Labor Day weekend.
I do not like y'all.
Listen.
I won't be there.
Yeah, you will.
Nigga, Sanford?
Why you not?
Who does that? That's like niggas going to the Bronx. You just don't.
You just don't.
You just don't.
Nah, you go. You know, for my lemon party, I said my pool parties. You do shit,
bruh.
Listen, y'all will see why when we post the recap. Y'all will see why.
Oh boy.
But yeah.
Anywho's, we're back. Beautiful Nightshade Lounge. Shout out to the boys. You already know what time it is, man.
Yes.
But with all that being said, energy there or not, still intoxicated from the night before or not, guess what?
We still clocked in.
We are. We don't have any cups for this.
Y'all was going to say that, and I was going to walk off mid-set and be
grab some cups. This is insane. No.
All right. I'm trying to figure out whose fault that is, mine or yours.
It's probably mine. It's probably mine, but still, you're at fault now. So it is what it is. Yeah, man. And he gonna grab the biggest fucking cups in the world. I'm through. Are you serious right now? Grab one to scoop the ice. God, boy. Yeah. This is wow. Thank you, appreciate that. my man.
I don't have a
my man
degree or diploma in getting cups, nigga. Goddamn, cup is a cup, bro. Shit.
What are you talking about?
Nigga, you know what? I down here making it sound like it's like a it's like a thing. Oh, this nigga getting wrong cups. Like, I don't think that's a cup.
Okay.
Really?
Okay.
Jeez.
This is the cup he was originally about to bring these big ass cups.
What is it? I'm too.
The fuck? Trying to get me fucked up.
Lighten up yourself.
Yeah, we have a special guest too, by the way.
Trust me, we was gonna get to you.
Yeah, we
do this every episode.
We got a special guest, by the way.
Yes, very special.
And
so special.
I would love for you to introduce yourself to the people. Tell them where they can find you at, who you are,
what you do.
How
many baby daddies you got?
Oh, Jesus.
What's your credit score?
Oh.
Type of car you drive? If you got money.
Interesting.
Social security number, all that.
Yeah,
just the last four.
Blood type.
Last four.
We'll figure the rest out.
Well, I don't have one of those fancy. You already know what it is. I feel like I want to get one of those. You already know what it is. I'm not a DJ, but Jodee Vid's here. Thank you guys so much for having me.
Yes.
Okay, bet. And where they can find you at?
You can find me online. But not in my bank account.
On OnlyFans?
Just on
online like OnlyFans, like online like Bang Bros.
You know, it's interesting. I sometimes wish I had an OnlyFans because of that bad baby girl got $56 million this year.
Oh, Bad Barbie? She got $56 million?
Yeah, man, she's making
$56 million for what?
Shit.
I don't know what, but she's banking.
I don't even know who we're talking about.
Every time they
Barbie.
pull up her gross income for the year, I question.
Oh my God.
I always go to OnlyFans or not.
Oh my God. So all right, so on Instagram they can find you at
Jodee Vids, JODEEVIDS 1 on Instagram.
I knew there was a 1 there somewhere.
Yes.
I bet.
Had to create a second.
No, keep pouring, my nigga. What you doing? What's happening here? You're right. You didn't go to fucking bartending school.
Shut the. I spin records, all right? I don't fucking.
That's that.
You're horrible at that. Jesus
that's that
Christ.
tequila water.
Oh damn. Really?
I'm fucking with you.
You know what? If I had the energy to clap back right now, I would. Jodee.
She don't drink.
You know what?
I got that tequila water.
She got tequila water.
I mean, I drink socially, but
well,
right now
we're still gonna put. We're gonna put that there.
Right now, we're hydrating ourselves.
Right. We're gonna put. We're gonna put
hot.
that right over there, right?
Listen.
And you can just lay it over there, and you can still salute, but you.
Listen, cocktails and Intellect pause on the
But look,
Cocktails and Intellect podcast.
That's not a cocktail. That's a shot. So this is definitely not shot tails and intellect.
This is a H2O cocktail with On the Rocks.
But go ahead, say what you got to say, because you got to say what you got to say.
I can't even do it.
Yes, you can.
From the Alps of Fiji.
All right. I've been kind of working on it a little bit.
Good. All right, I want to hear it. All right, let's do it.
I've been kind of working on it a little bit. Hold on, let me remember. Be mindful of what you say. Loose lips sink ships, and let whatever you say be left up to the court of public opinion, because we not editing shit.
Oh.
Salud, salud, salud.
Salud.
So if you talk about your baby daddy, your auntie that you don't like, any of that, and you don't want it to be out for the world, be mindful of what you say.
Salute to that. Wow, I just got automatically re-drunk. All right, awesome. Why do I have the limes over here?
And I'm hydrated.
Right.
I can walk outside and be refreshed.
So, Jodee.
Yes.
What is it that you do? Because I don't know if you've seen her page, but you it's like you got time. How do you find time? Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen her page, she makes these. I mean, what are you, a content creator? Is that what you call it?
Yeah. So anyone on Instagram that's garnering any type of influence or followers, you're a content creator. You're creating content to really put out to your followers. So, yeah. And a lot of my content is comedic in nature, full of energy, whatever, it is that you enjoy when you're on my page. I appreciate you.
Drop it down one more time. What spell it again?
JODEEVIDS and the number 1.
All right.
More fire.
I've never been more excited to get that sound after I said my name. You know what I'm saying?
Let me look at your page. See if you catfishing.
Catfishing, goddamn.
You know they be putting the filters on and shit.
Oh,
okay,
God.
but you see me in person,
Right? Does that look filterish?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Because the thing is, you go on the Instagram to see if they be rocking all the filters and all that stuff like that to make them. You know what I'm saying? Because they be catfishing.
Well, I don't have time.
And then after you look at it in person, it's like, oh. Wow, that is not the same person. You are not the same person. But you're looking at her page right now? I'm looking at it. I'm just making
sure. No, absolutely. I want you to go through
the sure because
page.
You know what I'm saying, I don't want nobody, I don't want the public to be lied to.
Oh,
I'm saying we got to make sure we keep.
It's too late now. I'm on air. we already hit record. Right. I mean, you got to go with it.
Right.
I'll play.
Crazy. But so how long have you been doing?
Okay, so I do. You're right. It does take a lot of time to once I get an idea, sit down and actually record and
edit.
And then the editing is really where the time comes in.
The editing, people, pay me what you owe when you fucking around getting photography and videography.
Listen, when people charge a lot for videography at weddings and stuff, it's the editing.
Right.
That takes
for real
the time. So people that are good at their craft when you're in photography, I literally would pay them for what they've produced. But
so I've actually
I didn't answer his question, but yes, go ahead.
I
got him.
No. That wasn't. No.
I'll remember. Hopefully, I'll remember.
No.
Answer the question.
No.
It had to go in with the whole editing situation. It had something had to say.
Okay,
Listen,
it wasn't a slight at you. I just didn't want the people to go, well, she didn't answer his question.
No. Answer the question. Answer the question, and I'll throw in what I was going to say.
Okay.
Because you're right, you didn't.
Yeah. I didn't. I didn't want to be circular in my. Okay. Anyway. I've been doing this for maybe since 2017, 16, 17.
Okay.
And, I've just been doing it for a while. And I think probably in the last couple years, I've just been kind of getting my own stride and figuring out what I want to do and how.
What made you want to get into that?
So literally one day I just had the idea. I have these thoughts of things I want to do. And I was like, I want to put it on video. And I just recorded. My very first video I did was someone been in the bathroom and you're using the bathroom and you realize the lady next to you used the bathroom and she walks right out. And so by the time I recognize this, the screen goes slow and you go, she didn't wash her hands.
Oh, shit.
And I'm in my car and the music's sad and she didn't wash her hands. It's just and you're like, she didn't wash her. And that was my very first video.
And ever since then, you just been.
Yeah. And I never knew that I could do what I do or that and I'll give you a little backstory. It came right after I got divorced.
Wow.
I'm telling you, them divorces are.
Listen.
And it was, I think it was an outlet in a lot of ways. I where it's just like, man, I want to record this. So, and then I think that even going through that, I didn't realize all that was in me. And it kind of just produced a whole other side of me that was just fantastic.
They say that the best creations, the best inventions and stuff like that comes from tragedy or it comes from like bad experiences, etc.
Look at R&B.
You know what I'm saying? So exactly. You know
a lot of the greatest R&B songs are from the heartache.
Yeah. A lot of great, and another. This is from more of a me being a 13-year Army veteran, but most of the products that we use today, microwaves, all this different stuff like that, it derived from war. So there's a lot of technology that we use today that was derived from something that happened that came from bad. So when you say that, listen, this happened right after my divorce, you didn't realize you had that in you, whatever the case is, sometimes it takes a tragic situation to kind of bring out a better part of you. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So
and to that point, you're right, because a lot of times it's not until we're at our lowest point that we kind of access our strength. Because when you're always good, you don't really know how strong you can be until you're in a place where you got to use your strength.
You gotta do it
and then
yourself.
you're like, oh, shoot, I am actually stronger than what I thought. You know what I mean? And I think that sometimes when you step out in certain avenues, you push yourself beyond the comfortability of where you are normally on a regular day.
True indeed. You wanted to ask her something or you forgot it already?
Nigga, I forgot, nigga.
I'm sure you
did. Wait, I think.
But listen.
What were we talking about? My click.
I'm not sure, but
we were talking about how long. Well, the question was how long I was doing this, and I was telling you I.
Oh no! So back to it was like about the editing thing or whatever. So I know that videographers and photographers, they charge a lot. You know what I'm saying? And the biggest reason why they charge a lot is because of editing. But what I noticed, right, because DJing so many different weddings and stuff like that, talking to so many different videographers.
Yes.
When you actually do like the same locations a lot of the times, these videographers, they use the same B-roll that they have because they've been to this location multiple times. They just kind of switch it up and do a different order.
Wow.
Yeah. So they use the same exact
B-roll. You out here telling us secrets, right?
That's wow, bro. Wow.
So listen. If you
mind your business.
Listen, I'm telling you right now. This is for the public. I'm gonna throw them under the bus. If you ever get a videographer and you want to go to a location and that location and that videographer says, yes, I'm very familiar with that location. Okay, motherfucker, then give me a discount because I know you're finna use old shit.
You tried it.
I know you're finna use old shit.
Fuck out of here.
Because I know you got thousands of fucking B-roll.
That's the wildest shit I heard.
You've been there.
Ladies and gentlemen, do not listen to this man.
Listen to me.
No, that's
I've got friends that are actually in the videography.
And they said the same shit, didn't they?
No, they go to different venues all the time. So they're literally, you have to go through 500,000 pictures and videos to edit and sit through, and it's a lot of work.
So yes, I agree with you. It is when you're going to a different venue, but when you go to the same venue that you used to going to,
no, I understand the people that you
have all that B-roll.
You trying to put them out on
bro. I don't know what he talking about. I have no clue.
Basically, he disagrees.
Right. Anyways,
I agree and disagree.
You ever thought about getting into? Actual comedy,
stand-up? Yeah. I have thought about it. People ask me that all the time. I haven't done it enough to garner that confidence. Because look at all the popular comedians, right? When they talk about when they first started, they talk about the booze and they talk about how they flopped and they talk about how they had to figure out their niche and really figure out crowd work. And I don't know if I'm so motivated to do stand-up that I want to go through that right now. But I did do stand-up once, and it was actually a fantastic experience. So this kind of sounds silly that I said what I said before. It's kind of like storytelling. You know what I mean? And just kind of putting together. And I actually had I was nervous as heck. But it's not something that I've done enough to say. You know what I mean? Yeah. And maybe I just need to change my perception on it. So I'm the only one that's holding me back on that part. Because I can control a camera. I can control what I record, and I can edit what I don't want, and I can control what you get. When you're in stand-up, that's a whole different beast.
Right,
You know
right,
what I
right,
mean?
right.
Like you're in front of a crowd, you gotta feel them. If you're flopping, it's like, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I feel like my purpose with people is in my energy, and maybe it's not stand up, but I can definitely, feed a room.
I love the art of stand up, right? It's just, I mean, even though it's just like everything else, but I love the art of stand up because
Yes.
it's like I was listening to Marlon Wayans during an interview. He was like, "Listen, look, I ain't gotta be nice right now. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case is, but give me a year or two, give me 3 years, give me 4 years, give me 5 years, whatever the case is. I'm eventually gonna get there, whatever the case is." And just kind of, I've been noticing myself paying a lot more attention to a lot more comedians and what they go through and what they do,
Right.
or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And
Why you going in and out?
I don't know.
Bring the
Because
mic. Bring the mic
he's
closer.
not putting his lips.
There we go. Thank you, sir.
He wasn't paying attention to your specific
bro.
instructions.
What are you talking about? Like, you talking about I'm going in and out? That's your mic.
Oh,
nigga.
wow. You sound so much better.
Cheap ass mics, nigga.
Oh, God damn.
Walmart mics and shit, nigga.
Wow, bro. Yeah,
on, bro.
and then he going to move it back to the same place. What wrong with you?
Shit's between my legs, bro.
Pause.
That's exactly. That's what I'm
Heavy
saying.
pause. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't say it. You said it.
I'm too hungover for this right
Pause.
now. I'm too hungover for this.
Pause
right
for the cause.
now. Jesus Christ. But anyways, nah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have a lot of respect for stand-up comedians, whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if you did it once and you had a fantastic experience,
Yes.
how long ago was this?
Maybe a few years back.
Oh, okay. So you gotta.
But see,
keep
the
that.
thing is, when what you said about what you said, Marlon Wayans.
Yeah.
He said, "Give me 4 or 5 years," which means that he was actively studying it and working on it. I am not, so I wouldn't want to throw myself out there when I'm rusty. I'd have to be actively. Now, if you said, "Hey, I have an idea for a video that I want you to work on," let's work on it. Let's write. I can actually put it together and figure out ideas because that's what I actively do.
But you say you did it once and it was a fantastic experience. You're probably a natural and you don't even know it.
I actually have to agree with that because it opened up in my mind. I was like, it's like storytelling, and I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. It's just not an area that I've gone into.
I got to say something real quick. Hold up, because I'm listening to you.
Okay.
I'm listening to your voice, your cadence, how you speak. You never thought about getting into politics?
Absolutely
Okay,
not.
hold on. You're a very
That's
great
left
speaker.
field.
Wait, no. She's a great. Are you listening to her?
It's not left field, but I would never get
Right.
into
So
politics.
you have a great speaking voice. Have you ever maybe
can
thought
go-
about being on the radio?
Sure. I've thought about it. I've just not. Maybe I should push myself out there. I've been on the radio once.
The news or some shit.
It was
Goddamn.
like
I mean, I could listen
What
to
I-
you tell me that the
volunteer.
weather's going to be
What
fucked
I-
up today.
What I noticed is that she doesn't use a lot of filler words.
Right. Like
she,
you.
Like she just used the word. She just used the word but I think that's like the first time she said this entire time. Like
Agreed.
she doesn't use a lot of filler words. I say like a lot
And whatever the case may
and
be.
whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You know what I'm
whatever.
saying?
Yeah, like shit like that. I use a lot of filler words. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see.
I can't break out of that shit. I don't know
Uh-huh.
why. I've been trying to.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. But
Young
I was
boys.
just asking, like, for real, because you do have that voice, like, and I'm sitting here like, wow, if I close my eyes, I mean, is she on the podium speaking about politics, or is she on
Here
the news?
in the West,
or,
we'll have rain. And then we'll have thunderstorms later in the afternoon.
Did you just hear that?
I ain't gonna lie.
The afternoon part is what got me.
I ain't gonna
Holy
lie.
shit.
Yeah, that shit.
Okay,
Yeah, you
all
do,
right,
you
all
do
right,
have
bad.
a.
Special emergency.
Oh my god.
Police were called to the scene, and we.
Yo, she do for real. You know the
Oh.
you seen that one show on Family Feud with the operator lady? Did you see it?
Nah.
Yeah,
Family
she was
Feud
on
or Family Guy?
No, Family Feud with Steve Harvey.
The operator?
The operator, the operator,
The voice that actually announces?
yeah, she was actually on the show. Y'all ain't see that?
No. Was it
Really?
pretty? Was it really cool?
It was actually her. She did the shit, whatever case, and the whole crowd just went crazy. I'm like, yo, that's the fucking
Oh, wait a
operator
minute. You're
lady.
talking about the one. You talking about the lady that, like, the generic voicemail operator for
Yeah,
certain.
from back in the day.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, I remember
Does
that.
she talk
was.
like that regularly, or does she put that voice on?
No, she talks like that regularly.
That's so
but then,
cool.
But then she went through the skit and actually said the skit, and everybody was like, "Yo, that's actually
I
her."
know.
We're
It's
gonna
like,
put the clip up. We're gonna put the clip up.
You got it?
I can find it.
Please do.
It's super easy to find.
He be telling y'all.
It's super easy to find.
You gonna put the clip? I'm like, what the fuck? That's more
Watch
shit I gotta
it.
edit.
It's this clip right here.
Right here, right now.
Right here. Tune
It's
in.
super easy. Hold on.
End it. Yeah, man. But
I you know what I think? I have so much to go, and I'm so grateful. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I have so much room to do anything I want to do.
true. All right, bet. Now, with that being said, do you see yourself like retiring from it anytime soon, or just like anytime you get ideas, you just want to put it on camera?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not tired of it.
Let me ask you a question: is your son tired of it?
Oh, my son.
Because I remember you put one post up, and then he was just sitting on the background. just
Oh, you know why? Because when he was younger, we used to do videos together all the
like,
time.
oh, really?
And he doesn't like to do videos anymore.
He was sitting in the background,
And
like, are we
he was
done?
just like, Mom. ugh." So it's like he's so sick of me. He's like, are you doing a video? And I have to tell him beforehand, hey, can you do this video with me? Because he doesn't, so yeah.
How old is he?
He's 15.
15. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All
He's
right, that's what it is.
he's not into the whole video thing like I am.
Yeah, no, I understand.
So my question to you is this, right? I always ask this question to anybody who's any type of entrepreneurship or has some type of like hobby or a thing that they do, right?
Okay.
What is the end goal for you, or what are some goals, I should say, not end goal, I would say, what are some goals that you want to achieve in doing the influencer, social media, comedy stuff?
I think I'm still trying to figure it out because, things are changing constantly in the social media world. When I first started, it was just to kind of put my talent out there, not even thinking of a goal. Obviously, you have certain times you have number goals on Instagram, and I've reached certain number goals, kind of hitting my stride on certain things.
So are you actually actively getting paid from social media?
No. You get
yet.
paid from people, individual companies and people approaching you to do videos for them or to advertise. It's like Meta, and they don't really pay.
Are you on TikTok?
Yes.
Are you on Facebook?
Yes.
So my friend Chris Dahl, right? He does the dog pranks. He
Dog pranks?
yeah, he does like a fake dog prank. Yeah.
He pranks dogs, or
No, he has a fake dog. It's called, I think his dog is called Cujo. And I believe the name
does
of
he
his dog is called
prank
Cujo.
them like Martin?
Yeah, he
So
listen.
so people be like walking out of a grocery store, right? Well, the one that actually made him go viral was when he pranked the mailman. The mailman was like, at the little box putting the stuff in the thing, and he came behind him with a fake dog or whatever, and like a loudspeaker. And then the freaking mailman just dropped all the damn mail and just started hauling ass or whatever.
Crazy.
And then he went
This
completely
dude.
viral. And then he's been doing it ever since. Like there was one time there was like another girl who was like in like the aisle actually picking up some dog food, ironically, whatever the case is. And then after that, like he came up behind her, whatever the case is, and like with the fake dog and then like a speaker or whatever. She like threw the bag of thing, and then like all the food went everywhere. Like
Oh my God.
so he goes viral off of doing stuff like that,
Wow.
and it's
Wow.
starting to pay off.
While it's fun,
that's great.
while this shit, I'm laughing at this shit. It's funny.
Like,
But I be looking at that shit like, yo, bro, if that was me, I probably would have snapped on his ass.
a couple people swung on him a couple times. A couple people try to take a swing on him.
Yeah, those pranks can be dangerous.
So-
depending on who you approach. You know what I'm
But
saying?
it's like he don't give a fuck. He'll do it to anybody. This
Yeah.
shit is weird.
It's definitely fun. A
Oh
lot
my
of them is definitely funny. So my thing is like, because I know him personally, right? And I
Right.
know he gets paid from this. He actually gets paid really good money. I'm gonna put his paychecks out there, whatever the case is, but he gets paid really good money doing
But is,
that.
is he getting paid off of Instagram, or he does YouTube Shorts? YouTube pays.
Yeah,
after
YouTube
that.
pays.
He doesn't get he does get paid off for Instagram, but the Instagram checks are not as much. The
They're not.
Facebook checks. The Facebook checks are where it's at. According to him, the Facebook checks are where it's at. The Snapchat checks, now that he has a Snapchat show.
Snapchat checks?
Yeah. And the
I might have
Snapchat
to-
checks are where it's at.
I might have to get some followers on Snapchat.
Yeah, he says out of all the social media platform, Instagram pays the least.
And
they have the most restrictions too.
Yeah.
so I've got more followers on Instagram and TikTok. TikTok pays the least, or paid the least. Now they've got new programs. But now the programs are collaborating and selling stuff. And I don't I get the collab invites all the time. We're gonna get you.
Shit,
we're gonna give you free stuff to do this, and you can get such and such and such off the sale. But we want to give it to you, blah 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 blah. And it's just like, honestly, yeah, I could do that, but that's not really why I'm on social media. You know what I'm saying? If your goal is to make cash, sure, you can try and do. I need to get on my Facebook.
Well, that's why I asked the question. What's the goal? Like, you know what I'm saying? What are you just kind of just doing this right now and seeing where it goes? Or do you have like an actual goal? Like, okay, cool.
I feel like seeing where it goes. I don't have a definitive, like for me, it's just like a lot of it is I want to be connected with great people so that maybe I can expand what I do and become better at what I do as far as my talent is concerned, as far as my videos are concerned. Do I want to get paid from them? Yes, absolutely. I don't want to be minimized to just a check on what I do. You know what I mean? Because I feel like the energy and what I put out is my light. You know what I'm saying?
End up being a writer for comedy movies,
right? Or whatever opportunity may open up. You know, so like that's one of my things where it's like you just never know who can see your page. In the past 2 months, I've had numerous amounts of people that's come through my Instagram page just by a lot of my viral videos. So Usain Bolt liked one. What's your girl, Nicole Ari Parker?
Nice.
What's your girl? I love her. Jamaican
blood clot
model.
Jamaican model artist.
She
She artist.
She's black.
While she's thinking
she has
about that,
vitiligo.
while she's thinking about that, ladies and
starts with
gentlemen,
an M.
we're gonna take a break real quick and pay these bills. Though we'll be right back. Think about that name. Think about that.
Is it Jodee Kingdom? Is it Jodee Kingdom?
Orlando, what's going on? It's your boy Young Cause, the man that can let the hate but to shake his hand anyway. Listen, I want you guys to know that on 536 West Church Street, Nightshade Lounge is your venue to go to for your special events, parties, 6 days a week. Go check them out. The hottest DJs in Orlando. Amazing atmosphere. You already know what time it is, man. Cocktails and Intellect Podcast. Nightshade Lounge, official sponsors of Cocktails and Intellect Podcast. The night belongs to you.
All right.
Did you figure out what her name was?
Hell no.
We got distracted.
Yeah.
We got distracted.
I think I know who you're talking about though. I don't know her, and I don't know her name, and I didn't know that she was Jamaican either. So, but either way.
Let me find the video. So it was are you familiar with Dale Elliott?
No.
Okay. He's a very, very, very popular Jamaican social media.
Wait, is that he be doing like the Home Depot skits and shit?
No, that's Prince Marnie.
Oh, okay.
And what? And
'Cause
guy
that motherfucker's
and
hilarious.
Gallus in Paris.
Okay. What about him?
He's a popular Jamaican social media influencer too. Funny as heck. I can't believe you guys haven't.
I'm so out of the loop with this. Like,
Yeah.
Am I bugging? I thought. I'm not gonna say
Prince
this on camera.
Marnie and Gallus in Paris are friends.
I have a feeling if I say this on camera, niggas gonna be like, "Nigga,
Yeah,
what?"
don't say it on camera. I don't.
Pause the audio over a second.
bro, ain't you friends with why we never get her on the show?
Chriselle, that's my best friend. I don't know. I ain't
you
know
ain't answer my
Chriselle.
question.
I ain't know you knew Chriselle. I don't know. I don't know.
Whatever. Anyways.
Yeah. Hey, crew.
Mm-hmm. But anywho's, did you find her name?
She looking for it.
I see. I'm just fucking with her.
There's so many comments. It's so hard to even.
So, while she's looking for that name, guess what, y'all?
What?
Joe Biden has officially dropped out of the race.
Really?
Just popped up.
Let me see.
Just popped up. Go ahead, look it up.
Oh wow.
I mean, America was screwed anyway, but we're fucking fucked.
Hold on, cause I have a feeling
my
once soon as I
So
put it on Instagram.
did they say who's in his place?
No, this just came out. They're just like,
You know what's crazy,
Grandfather
right?
Tom is
you
gone.
know what's funny, right?
there it is. Look, here it is again. Look, Biden drops out of presidential race.
I mean, the motherfucker clearly has dementia.
And Jodee, you're not really into politics. I get it.
I mean, it's not that. I don't agree with American politics, but I also understand what's happening. I'm not blind
Right.
to what's going on, but I when you talk about the word politics, I feel like the red and the blue are
Right.
the same as far as their methods and how they, politics is a machine that operates on a certain way of operating, and that that's how I feel about it. I just feel like you have to go with your local and county
Yes.
representatives and try to make a difference there.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
That's
got
how
it.
I feel.
So as an individual that is very much into politics, I don't voice my opinion so much. I find myself trying to keep my mouth shut for one reason and one reason only, trying to at least. And that's because I get a nice disability check every single year from Uncle Sam. Okay.
Well, guess what's gonna happen
So,
with Project 2025,
What's gonna happen, motherfucker? They ain't better take shit.
bro? You haven't been Why is everyone oblivious to this project?
They're not gonna
2025.
take the veterans' disabilities checks away,
Bro, go and look up Project 2025. It is a real thing, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't heard about it yet, please go look it up.
I understand that, but what does that have to do with?
Because it
veterans?
will affect veterans as well, heavily.
So I don't know how official it is. From what I'm being told is it's a group of
Billionaires.
right, Republicans that have their think tank of things that they want to see that they've put out on.
If Trump gets into office,
And I don't know how much of it is going on an actual bill or on an actual paper to be voted on, but I know that this is a part of their think tank.
I'm going to tell y'all this, right? I saw, again, this is not me doing any actual research on it or anything like that because I don't like to speak on things that I don't know. If it's something interesting enough for me to look into, whatever the case is, I will do my due diligence and I will go ahead and do my own research. That's how I usually do things. But from a reel that I did see on Instagram or whatever the case is, I cannot verify this is true or not. But from a reel that I seen on Instagram, there was somebody that was breaking down Project 2025, right? And they were going over a whole bunch of things. The only thing that I really disagreed on was like two things that they said, and that was the whole situation with the police having like immunity or whatever the case is, or like this whole situation with like the police having like so much power or whatever the case is. And there was like one other thing. Other than that, I was kind of cool with it. I even put this shit in the comment section. I'm like, if all of this is true, I really don't see what the problem is.
I haven't
Because
really
honestly,
read
there was
through the
really
whole
only.
thing yet.
Oh, and then there was something else I said. Something else that had to do with like, I think something with schooling and like you know what I'm saying, taking out certain things or whatever case that has to do with like black culture, slavery, stuff like that. And making
Oh,
people
well,
feel,
then in that case,
or
that would
whatever.
be a major highlighting thing.
So, you know what I'm saying? And again, so like I said, there was only like two, according to that reel, and we'll find the reel. Actually, I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna look for it right now, and that way we can put it up. I'm gonna find the reel, and then those are only two things that I disagree with. So,
Okay.
but we can keep going with it. While y'all have a conversation, I'm gonna look for it because I think I did save that video actually.
I haven't read through the whole thing, so I cannot have a full discussion about it.
No, true indeed. I mean, mind you,
You
this
know,
was I wasn't me neither because
Because it's
a lot.
It's
a lot.
900 pages, I think.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
900 pages.
I
But-
just want someone to give me the bullet points.
Right. Well, the only reason I brought it up though is because of the fact that now, well, by the time you, ladies and gentlemen, see this, you obviously already know Biden steps out of the race. Technically, the only person that's left to do anything is Trump, right? Because who's
Not
going to go?
necessarily because there's also two other candidates.
Right, but who's going to vote for those other candidates?
I don't know. You never know. So it could happen if they bring in someone that's
Unless Michelle
enthusiastic.
Obama come out this motherfucker saying she running for president, we're fucked.
I would
personally.
vote for Michelle.
I would.
I wouldn't vote.
You wouldn't vote for Michelle?
I would vote for Michelle.
So look, mind you, without getting into
I would vote for you, Michelle.
you heard it here first.
Michelle, come on.
So you were a Trump supporter,
I'm not a Trump supporter.
but you wouldn't vote for Michelle Obama.
No.
So if it was Michelle Obama and Trump, you would go for Trump.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, right?
Okay. Oh wow.
I don't trust none of these motherfuckers' politics.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say.
No, I'm gonna leave that laugh
I
right
thought
there.
he was gonna say women.
But one thing I will say, but one thing I will tell you is this, right? Is that I believe that everybody should vote for their interests. Now, this is not me saying I'm a Trump supporter because I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. But I will tell you this. when Trump was in office as an entrepreneur, that is the most money I have ever made.
That every entrepreneur
Has said that.
Has said
Exactly.
that to me.
And it's
Every
the
single one of them.
Now, my thing is this, right? My thing is this. America's wealth is tied up by the top 10% of millionaires and billionaires that are in the world, right? That's where America's wealth is built up at, right? And America is trying to squeeze every single thing that they can out of the regular common worker. I feel as if, I don't know, I feel as if when Trump was in office, he did his best to try to share that wealth, or at least provide opportunities and give breaks for certain people, or whatever the case is, to allow my business to flourish. Because what I notice is that I can't survive if y'all are not doing well. My business doesn't do well unless y'all do well, unless people that are outside my business do well. Well, you're in entertainment just like me, because photography, I still consider that entertainment, right? And you're also a comedian, so maybe the same thing, right? But the thing is that you have children, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I want to do a birthday party. I need a DJ. Oh, who doesn't like to have a good time?
Right. I feel what you're
Whatever
saying.
case
If my pockets ain't right,
If
I
your
can't
pockets-
hire you to
can't
do
hire
your
me.
job.
Exactly. You see
I
what I'm
got
saying?
it. I get it.
So it's like I feel as if I don't know what Trump was doing. I have no idea what the ins and outs are. I can't speak on that. Only thing I know is that a lot more people had a lot more money. And because a lot more people had a lot more money, they were able to spend their money. I am an unnecessary bill for the average common person.
Right.
But everybody likes to have a good time, so people would like to use
I'll
my
turn
services.
Spotify on your ass real quick.
See what I'm saying? Exactly. So I'm saying exactly. But at the same time, though, if you had the bread, like, yo, look, I want to hire my man C now. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case is. But damn, I know he charges a little bag. He'll probably cut me the homie discount, something like that. But shit, it's like I'd rather have a DJ. I'd rather have C than a Spotify.
I'm a better DJ than you anyway.
Shut
so.
up, nigga. But I'm an unnecessary expense to the average to the average.
Okay,
worker.
look, listen.
So-
with all that being said, again, it's just like the choosing the lesser of two evils, right? Okay, Biden's out of the race. You got Trump, and whoever else is going to try to run against this motherfucker. The crazy part for me is, unless I'm missing something here, Trump was convicted and is now a felon. I'm confused because I am a felon and my rights have been taken away. You telling me this felon can still run for presidency? Wait, but I can't have my gun rights because I grew some marijuana, which is $1 billion industry? I'm confused. How in the entire fuck is this man able to still run?
Also, as well, as a convicted felon, you are not allowed to vote, but you can be the president.
Right.
So was he actually convicted
Yes.
of those? They called it a hoax. They said it wasn't real.
The thing is, it has to be. It
Wait,
has to be something.
hold on. What you just said? They said it wasn't what?
They said it wasn't real.
All right, now, look, ladies and gentlemen, I saw a post today, and I thought I saved it, but I didn't. But it basically said this. I don't think that we are living in this. We're in the Matrix. This is not. I don't think this is real, bro.
No, it's.
I don't think this is real. And another thing too, only a few of us have the ability to at least understand that in some aspect. When I say the few of us, the people that were born in our generation,
Right.
right? I don't even think you even qualify for this.
What do you mean?
How much shit have you and I seen? We've seen a lot.
Yeah.
We've seen, if you really think about it, no generation before or after us will see the amount of shit that we have seen being 80s babies.
Yeah, we've seen
I am
a
an
lot.
80s baby.
No, you're not. You're not this. Bro, you 44?
35.
You're 35. So you're 9 years off.
I was born in 89. I'm an 80s baby.
Nigga, if this mother.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm an 80s baby. I
damn.
count.
All right.
I count.
All right, fine.
You're like a 90s baby.
Yeah, thank you.
Shut your mouth. You know
We literally we've seen the whole
both
shitload.
right.
of
I
shit.
mean, and people and the generation before us has seen a lot more as well.
Well, they haven't seen. If you look
because
at the generation before us,
the
right?
generation before
70s,
us, even the 70s, 60s,
if they're still alive,
they were going through the actual segregation.
Yeah,
they
segregation,
were fighting for their lives. They were literally fighting to eat.
Vietnam, all that stuff. I get it, right? We've seen Desert Storm. We've seen Iraq. We've seen the blowing up of spaceships. We've seen 9/11. We've seen 9/11.
I was
we've
in Iraq.
seen you were in it. You know what I mean? Like,
We're gonna include you, Nelson.
and then
you better.
we had what did we have before COVID? There was something, but then COVID.
COVID was one of the worst extremes of
My point
quarantine
is
that I've ever experienced.
no generation has witnessed and been through the amount of shit that our generation has been through.
Don't forget hurricanes.
And right. Listen, and guess what? It's not over. The reason why I'm saying it is because it's not over. What's about to transpire in 2025 is probably going to be some of the worst shit we've ever seen.
And we actually lived to watch a black man be elected as president.
That too.
That was very significant.
That's crazy.
That was very significant.
That was a big
Anyways, let's not stay on politics too much longer. But look, listen, I know because you see, it could get where it get.
It can, which
You
is
know
why
I'm over here telling my man.
Which is why I'm like,
he ain't a great DJ. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucked up.
I'm trying to find this fucking video on Project 2025.
I know both y'all both trying to find shit, can't even find shit. But anyway,
that's all right. We find it later.
We were
it's all
into
right.
this shit so unprepared.
But
well, no one would have known that Biden was going to step down in the middle of.
Oh, boom! God,
right.
I actually found the shit.
Wow, holy shit balls!
Holy motherfucker! All right, I'm gonna send this to you, call so we can play this.
You want to play that?
Hell yeah!
And it's playing.
I gotta put that lady on the screen.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Fuck.
You're welcome.
And we're gonna cut to the video now.
Jesus Christ!
I sent it to you on Instagram.
I was trying to get nosy and get into relationship shit with her.
Oh, we are.
Whatever.
Oh,
We are.
look how excited Nelson was like. Oh, we are.
Listen, don't worry. We're definitely gonna.
You
get
bet
into
your
that.
bottom
We're
dollar.
We're definitely
Yeah,
gonna
hey,
get into
look,
that.
listen, check this out, y'all.
OnlyFans account she got. We're
Did
definitely
you
gonna get
realize that Jodee's
said
been
she
sitting
wish.
here calling this man
She said she
Nelson,
wish.
which is
Yo,
crazy to me.
That is crazy.
Wait a minute.
Crazy.
Cause you damn sure asked my name. I
Wait.
told you it was
Government out.
And
I
you
don't
said
know why
Senile.
I thought you.
Who the fuck? Who told you my real name?
You
anyway?
did, nigga.
I did.
Hi,
I
Nelson.
said Senile.
No,
you
told
said
me
Nelson.
I was like, am I calling you? Isn't that what you
Listen,
told me?
They're saying my real name, but
Oh,
you can't
I
hear
am-
my real name
I am
because Cause is
so
bleeping it out. You're bleeping it out,
sorry.
right?
I'm doing what?
You're bleeping it out, right?
Bleeping what out?
So y'all can't hear my real name because we're bleeping it out, right?
happening?
Right?
Yo.
We're bleeping it.
You
No?
didn't
We're
send me
not bleeping
anything.
it?
You made me
did.
think I was calling him something different than what he told me.
No, you call him. You literally called
He
him.
told me
Yeah, he
his name
did.
was Nelson.
there.
I didn't
was
know
there.
it was like code 0, federal government protected.
Brother, what do you mean? What going on here? Eh? What you sending to cause or cocktails?
Thank you so much for pausing here on the Caribbean network of Cocktails and
Listen,
Intellect Podcast.
The good thing about editors, it's from my business page.
No,
I'm
you're
sending it to
not
Cause.
editing anything. Remember, that's what your toast was.
Right, exactly.
Shut
Thank
the
you.
fuck up. I'm tired of y'all. God damn.
I'm here.
God damn it.
I'm here to remind you
I'm
of your
too
words.
I'm too drunk for this. I'm too hungover.
Go ahead.
All right. See, I
He's
sent it.
hungover, and I'm hydrated, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, all the way.
Water.
What the fuck is that? An elephant in front of? We're so distracted right now. Why is this not going through?
I have no clue.
How about we do it later?
Yeah, we could. We're just not doing it at all.
No, I want to do this.
Okay,
No,
I'm-
pause.
I'm
Pause.
going to
Pause.
take a
pause.
hydration break.
Nah, okay, boom. Right. So, all right, here, cause, boom. That's an ugly ass profile picture.
What is
by
this?
the way.
What is this?
That's my business page. That's because shut up.
So, with that being said,
This is some good
I'm
water.
going to go ahead and play this clip here because he wants to send it from his fucking business page. Mixed Wave Production.
This water is so good.
I'm
Book
sure.
the
it
wedding
is.
DJ today. Free advertising, nigga.
And I think it's the ice that's in there that just makes
I
it.
laid that ice in
Listen.
there perfectly for you.
Listen,
By the way.
listen.
it
Miss H2O,
hydrated.
Aqua woman. All right.
All right.
I would
should
make it.
definitely-
I would
you
make
should
it
definitely
longer.
take that shot.
No, I would make it longer in the sun than you would.
You definitely would. I have a question. So you don't drink at all?
Yeah, I drink socially. I drink when I go out.
Hold on.
I just don't.
Some people today, and we were talking about
so
how to
bring
win
it
the
up.
election in November, and I said, well, one thing we need to do is more messaging. For example, did you know that only 1 in 4 Americans have ever heard of Project 2025?
Oh, wait, I
1
saw
in
this the other
4.
day.
I said, do you know what Project 2025 is? It's the plan that Republicans have in place that they're going to execute in the first 180 days if Trump is elected. And they were like, yeah, kind of, but can you give us some talking points? And I was like, okay, sure. So here they are
what
in case
Jodee
they
asked
help
for.
you. And caveat, of course, before I start, Project 2025 is a very long document. And so to give like a 2-minute little spiel on it is hard, but I'm going to try. If you're talking to a friend on the street corner and you just want to give them the highlights, try this. So you can start by saying something like, did you know that there is a large group of billionaire right-wing Christian nationalists who has put together a blueprint for the next Republican president, which will assumedly be Trump. It's called Project 2025. It's 920 pages long, and it is a thorough plan for how they're going to change the country fundamentally to a place that is something that may be useful for you, recognizable to almost all of us. Project 2025 is basically a plan for systematically taking apart the federal government, which means that all of the things we rely upon in the federal government, Social Security, Medicare, veterans benefits, the EPA, workers' protections, all those things, dismantled. Project 2025 has a very clear plan to extend the powers of the executive branch and give the president the powers of basically an autocrat. The president would then use those powers to issue executive orders that would basically reverse a lot of our civil rights. Contains a plan to redirect the military to support domestic law enforcement, and that includes using the Insurrection Act to stop protests on U.S. soil that the administration doesn't agree with. It will remove pretty much all government protections from LGBTQIA people and criminalize many of them. It will reverse racial equality, attack diversity, and reverse all environmental gains. It will replace secular education with a Christian theocracy, and there is a recognizable to almost all of us. Project 20 specific plan to get rid of the Department of Education completely. It's going to use something called Schedule F to remove 50,000 civil servants on day one, and they will recruit and train 20,000 conservatives to fill those jobs. Those conservatives, by the way, will be required to take a sort of loyalty pledge where they say that the election in 2020 was stolen. Otherwise, they will not be hired. Historically, our defense policy has been one of defense. They want to change that to offense. Require U.S. foreign policy and U.S. aid to align with a pro-life agenda, and use a very old law that is already on the books called the Comstock Act to ban all abortion and likely most birth control on day one. And if someone challenges you and says, oh, this can't possibly be true, the great news is this is all online and they can go read it themselves. That's how unashamed these people are of this plan. They're not even.
I'm done. That was a lot. My God.
Yeah, I'll have to take it apart later when I get a moment to.
But either way, thank you very much for sending me that clip from your fucking business page that I had no clue you had. But anyways, Jodee, what's up?
What's up?
What it do? So let me.
I'm hydrated,
I know.
Water.
Yeah.
I have a question. You don't
Yes.
drink at all,
I do drink.
so can you take that shot? Just one. just one. Just one.
I will not be pressured to do something.
One.
that
I'm not
I-
pressuring you. I'm asking.
And first of all, it's tequila.
You don't,
Okay.
you don't drink tequila?
I try to minimize my tequila usage because it.
You can't take one. Can you take half of that? Half. Please.
Why?
Oh my God!
Will I disrespect you if I don't? Will you feel disrespected if I don't?
You know, so in some cultures, if
I'm
you
just
don't
saying.
take the shot, forget about it. It's like you're disrespecting me.
I'm saying, like, I just want it'll be a form of respect.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Ooh! Oh! And he put his glass.
Okay, but
I'm gonna sit back for
look at
this
his
one.
face. He's
I'm
like,
gonna sit back for this one.
To Jodee.
wait a minute.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, is this about to
Yes.
happen? Is this about to happen?
No,
Yes.
it's not. I'm gonna take a little sip.
A little sip.
I'm not drinking this.
Just knock it down.
Knock it down. Okay. All right. Look, I'm a lightweight.
Listen, look,
I'm a
just
lightweight.
listen, look.
Do you see how
Knock
petite
it.
she is?
I'm a
Red
lightweight.
eyes.
Look.
I'm
just
a
knock it.
lightweight.
Just knock it down.
I'm a lightweight.
Wait, hold on, pause.
I'm a lightweight.
Pause. How tall are you?
4'11".
Wow.
Just knock it down the same way that dude did on your OnlyFans that you be trying to hide. All right, just go ahead.
First of all,
Wait, what? You got an OnlyFans?
I don't have
Yes, she
an
does.
OnlyFans.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
I wish I was
She's
getting the
lying.
money from
I found it.
OnlyFans.
I found it. I found it.
You
All right?
found it? Show me so I can
Found
access it and get the
Right, get the bread.
Get the
right?
funds.
I found it. Now I'm playing. Please, come on. This is half of that, please. You got me? All right. To Jodee.
to Jodee.
Ah, boy. Salud. Eh? Anyways,
We still got a little bit more.
Jodee, I do this. I do this to the people.
I got a good go.
I do this to the people that come on the show. I try my best to do it.
All right.
Sometimes I forget. So, is Jodee Vids single in these streets?
No.
Wow, that's a first. That's a first. That is a first. Everybody that sits down and be like, "Yeah, I'm single." Really?
So,
okay.
so
bet,
I have a
bet.
question. Is this Lucky Mystery Man
My
the same one you do the OnlyFans with? The same. Is that the guy?
ladies and gentlemen, I don't have an OnlyFans.
ladies and
He's
gentlemen,
obsessed with
she's
OnlyFans.
lying.
It's weird. It's a weird obsession at the.
Lying.
I did an OnlyFans video one time. where
No,
I was-
wait.
See, I told you. I told you. I knew it.
I went to a fan
knew it.
store and I said my OnlyFans.
Oh,
was,
you're so damn stupid.
I said, guys, it's OnlyFans.
Oh my god! Wow, that's hilarious.
I need to find that video, bro.
You know what's crazy? If you made like a wait, you say you need to find that video. You
It's
actually
so
made a skit?
old. Yeah, it's
Oh,
so
okay.
old.
So she
I
made a
went
skit
to
of it already.
I went to
I'm about
Dance
to be like, she made a skit
Fans,
of it.
and yeah, but you know what? I need to repost it so it can actually go viral. It was like in my early days, and then I went to Home Depot and I was like, you can get it in any color you'd like. You
He's so damn stupid.
like you get white.
Did you put the OnlyFans
you
logo
get
and
it
everything in there? That's crazy.
I did actually.
That's wild. That's wild. So all right. So you're not single in these streets.
I'm
Bet.
not.
Understood. Have you been married before?
I have been married before.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Because you did say that you had a divorce.
Yes.
Okay. What I mean, we all need love, but I
Yes.
mean, was it hard to get back into a relationship?
Yes. So I was married for 12 years.
Oh shit.
Even though I'm 25 right now. Just kidding.
You've been married, sis, you've
So I got
been
married when I
for
was
12 years and you're 25. All right, Aaliyah.
I'm just.
Ooh, don't disrespect Aaliyah in these streets.
Damn.
We can disrespect the other person, but not Aaliyah. Don't put
All right,
don't put
Aaliyah.
don't put Aaliyah name in your mouth like that. So I was 23 when I first got married. I was a baby, and I got divorced at what 36, and so that was what 12, 13 years of my life.
Wasted or no?
When I first got out of the divorce, that was one of the first words was like I wasted all these years of my life. But now looking at the person that I am, everything that I went through, everywhere that I was, I learned from, and it's made me into the person that I am. It was my journey, so it can't be wasted. It was the journey and places I decided to go. At one point, I was in love with this person because we decided to get married.
Yeah.
You cheated?
Huh?
You cheated?
I'm not gonna. I don't know.
Because we can jump them.
No.
Hey, nigga, if you watching,
Oh my god.
just know.
You're so. Why are you so ratchet?
You know what? I
Stop.
appreciate that people have my back
I
like
got you,
that. I appreciate it. But we have an excellent relationship now.
Why are you so ratchet?
Got you, cuz.
That's all right. I
You can jump that nigga.
no.
And if he got some money,
No,
you can rob him.
no.
You got some money?
No. We have a good system.
Cocktails
We have
and
a
Intellect
child we
podcast
share.
does
We want to
not
keep it.
promote
He got some money?
violence.
We don't promote
Okay?
violence.
We don't promote
We're not
violence.
jumping
I don't-
anyone.
I don't know
He's
He's
what
a
you're
great
talking
guy. We have a great relationship.
do he got money, though?
PTSD.
Oh.
He's got PTSD.
Do he got money, though?
Confused. I don't.
Because we can rob that nigga.
Wait, what is
No.
happening?
Give me the address.
No,
Please,
let's
wait,
skip to
wait.
another thing.
Wait, hold on. What? No, see now.
We're not condoning
Where's
anything.
this? Where's this thug?
Let's
Where's
keep-
the thugonomics coming
Let's
from?
keep
Easy
any
lick,
of
bro.
my
an easy
personal
lick,
life
bro.
out of the
Yeah.
equation of
Yeah.
It's an easy
But
lick.
you're okay. But either way, you're happy now. That's good. That's great.
yes. I'm in
Awesome.
a good place.
You're in a
So
good place.
transitioning from I took a long time off after I got divorced. I wasn't dating for a long time. I think maybe a few years. Plus I was in a broken place and it was just hard. You know, that was how long ago? That was 2016. And so when I decided to get into the dating race, finally, COVID hit.
Oh shit.
Oh, my God.
Yo, I remember it was December 2022, and I was like, you know what, this year I'm gonna start dating. I'm gonna find somebody. It's
COVID
gonna
was
be,
like, nope.
and then I was like, it's gonna be easy. That was the biggest lie I ever told myself. But that's a whole nother conversation. And then March 2023, COVID, not 2023,
2020.
2020. So this was like 2019. So
You want to know what's
2020.
funny, right? You want to know what's funny, right? It just now started feeling like COVID was a long time ago. But like for some
yeah,
reason, a
it's-
couple
yeah,
months ago, it was like, yo,
Yeah,
COVID was
we
just
felt
yesterday.
like that until they was like, oh, Biden got COVID. I'm like, what the fuck?
I know. Biden
Like, nigga,
have,
what?
oh,
That shit
COVID's
was-
still here.
I was like, oh.
Okay.
So then COVID hit in 2020, and it was like I was literally quarantined by myself for most of it because my son stayed with his dad or whatever.
Oh wow, that must.
So that
suck.
was, and then my office, which is a smaller firm, we went back in during that time when they were like,
Wait, what?
Florida didn't have to stay home.
I'm
It was
sorry.
like 6 of us.
I'm sorry. You said
You
your
keep
office,
fucking Cena up. Everything he's like, what?
I know,
Wait, what?
I know.
A smaller. You're a lawyer.
I'm not a lawyer. I do work with lawyers every day.
Oh, okay. You said your firm. I'm like, hold on, wait.
Well, I work for a
whole lawyer out here?
forensic accounting firm.
I'm sorry. A what?
Forensic accounting. So we're not accountants. We
Oh,
just
okay. 'Cause I was about to say I need
we
a lawyer.
find the cash. I can. What kind of lawyer?
Like, so she,
Saying.
ladies and gentlemen, basically she works for the CIA.
Oh, it's not so
We're
nice.
like CSI, except we find the cash and there aren't any dead bodies.
Wait, so wait, hold on. Wait, just shh.
Wait.
So you find the money? What you mean, like
That's just a summarized way.
Like-
So
like forensics money?
No more lemon water.
So okay, let's just say, for example, we're doing a divorce case. They hire us. We do like a standard of living and cash income analysis, cash flow of what's going on, equitable distribution. We also do business valuations. You know, the boring, fun stuff.
How are
you
you
know?
just gonna brush that
we
off?
Do
I thought it was
She's
like
the person
I
that
thought
will
it, I thought it was
determine
like
if
the
you gotta pay
police.
alimony or not.
I thought it was like the police had done raided some shit.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
Senile is like from the
Right?
streets right now.
Hold on,
Yeah,
wait.
He wants like
This,
the
you gotta hear me out.
N-word.
I thought like the police had raided some shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? They was like, yo, we just
Senile,
got like
have you-
$100 million in
We'll be
cash.
right
Have
back.
you seen?
But yeah, like I
Hey,
was
yo.
saying before we, you know what I'm saying, whatever. You know what I mean? I thought the police came in, you feel me, raided the shit, got the drugs, got the cash.
No, it's
gave
not
you
that.
the cash. Gave you the cash.
Jodee,
You-
I'm starting to believe
and
that he's
you
been
knew-
watching before he came here. He watched some fucking. What'd you watch? What'd you watch?
Listen.
What do you
I'm just
like to
saying.
watch?
Am I in frame?
Yo,
Okay, I am in frame. All right, cool.
Mayor of Kingstown is probably what you've been watching. That's my
No,
show.
I was just, I was trying.
You like the illegal easy jump.
I'm just saying. You know what I mean,
No, we're here for the boring.
okay.
You know,
So you ain't really got
splitting
no
of
cash on
funds.
hand. You ain't really.
I don't have no cash on hand. Don't
Okay.
send nobody to jump
You
me.
could have. You
Oh
could
my
nah.
God.
For what? You the inside person. I mean, we might have to pistol whip you to make it look real.
See what I'm saying?
What's happening here? We
how-
do not
how
promote
did
violence on this
You know
podcast.
what I mean? Like, yo, listen,
Yeah, we
look, you
don't.
hit us
Period.
up before, like,
Wait a minute,
hey,
you pistol whip me?
Right, that's
I wouldn't do
crazy,
it.
bro.
That's violent.
it'll be a toy gun.
I'm done. I'm through.
Wow, let's move on.
Right, so
Let's move on.
listen.
I don't like this conversation.
No,
at
how
all.
long? How long have you? How
I'm
long?
very comfortable.
How long have you been doing what you've been doing at that particular firm?
About 7 years.
Okay, so did you go to school for that? Is that something you have to have a degree for?
No, but I'm not a forensic accountant. I'm our office administrator.
Okay, that's fine.
So I've been doing administration though for maybe the past 25 years.
It's so crazy because I'm sure you've learned a lot.
Yes, because you can go in any field. If once you have that administrative experience background, you can really go.
Well, I'm saying like working at that particular job right now, right, for 7 years as just the admin, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure you've heard and learned
Oh
things.
yeah, I've learned.
So why not jump into what they're doing? That does take a degree.
It takes a degree. It takes certifications.
Got it. Oh, really?
Certifications. You got to have those letters, and you know, I have to say that my boss is exceptional at what he does. To me, he could have been an attorney because when we do a lot of the family law stuff, he knows the law so well that it benefits what we do so that we can understand how to do what we do legally. But also his father and his brother is our attorneys, so he's very
Can any one of them get me pardoned for my felony?
no, we're not an attorney. Well, his father, God rest his soul, is not alive anymore.
Oh,
And his brother does probate.
okay. All right.
So I know I make a lot of jokes.
I'm
whatever
actively
cases,
looking.
but I don't make a lot of jokes, whatever cases, but I actually do find what you do for work actually interesting, especially since I have to deal with like law and legal stuff. Because I am a criminal justice major.
Okay.
I graduated with honors. I'm not a stupid
Oh,
person.
He
congratulations!
graduated
That's
with
awesome.
minor.
I'm just listen. Look, I'm just little. You know what I'm saying? I'm a educated man with a degree
Just acting
that be
so
robbing niggas on the weekends sometimes. You know what I'm saying.
He's just kidding. Make sure you put
Just
your
kidding.
disclaimer up.
Just kidding. Maybe.
These are jokes.
we not editing shit.
Edit his
Right.
whole face out of this
Right.
motherfucker right now. This nigga still.
But I'm serious though. I did graduate with honors with a degree in criminal justice, so it's actually very interesting stuff that you talk about. So I can actually talk about this for days.
And he's still drinking lemon water. Get off that, dude.
Yes.
Get off that. Anywho's.
It's lime
So
water.
my personal life is really private.
No, I get that because honestly speaking, from your page, of course, and this is where people got to realize this when it comes to social media, you don't know what a person is really doing and or going through based off of the content that they put out.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I would think that you are just every day on some old like, fuck it, reels, post, I'm gonna make you laugh. And then on the back end, it's like, nigga, I gotta go to work. Nigga.
I got
fuck?
I got an 8 to 5.
Shit.
Literally.
You know what I mean? Like,
I got a child. That
Yeah.
we got football.
Yeah. Football.
We got-
Bills out this bitch.
You know what I'm saying? I got to pay rent.
And she got a man. She ain't single, ladies and gentlemen. God damn.
She can do if you got money.
Told y'all.
I'm just saying, if you got some money, fellas, she can be single.
Are you talking about the OnlyFans?
Why are you out
you
here
talking
like
about-
you
listen,
my manager or
no,
something?
listen,
Right, like he a pimp or some shit. Like, that's
Look,
weird.
Want to get in contact with Jodee, please contact me.
No,
manager.
this
My phone number is
this is
32.
not real. This is disregard that. You know what's funny? I just did an intrusive thought
If
video.
the bread right,
Intrusive thought video.
she'll be at the crib
Yeah, it was
every
like-
night. No, I'm stopping.
You ever had intrusive thoughts where it's like you think thoughts that what? You know what? I could have robbed the bank like this. Something like that.
Send me that. We're gonna, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna put that video on the screen. Send me
But
that.
it was an intrusive thought to say, who decided? Is there a market price on prostitution?
Yo, wait a minute.
Yo,
I see that.
listen.
Yo. Yeah, no.
Who decided
I think-
what the minimum wage is and how low is too low?
Is there a market price on prostitution? Is there a minimum wage? Is there a maximum cap? Is there a manager? Who determines what the market price is for? Is it higher in certain cities than it is in other cities? And what's the minimum wage on what's too low? And is there promotion? Most importantly, is there at an executive level? Can you grow? And how do you market that price-wise? Are there benefits? You know what I mean? Is there health and dental? You know, what's the structure? Possibilities of entrepreneurship. But who determines the price of the cooch?
Listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, right?
Are there
You know what I'm saying?
benefits?
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. 'Cause I
Their
got,
health and dental.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you because I got cousins and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That'd
Are
be,
there
you know,
promotion? Can you?
You know what I mean?
Can you move up in a company?
So far, the moving rates on prostitution nowadays.
Wait, why do you know this? Why do you
Wait,
know this?
cousins.
are you about to say $40?
Nah,
No,
that's like the hood
it went up
rats.
to 60.
Oh, okay. Because people in my comments was like 40,
60.
and I was like,
60.
Nah,
It's 60.
That's like the
that
hood,
just seems a little
that's like the
low.
hood rats. That's like the hood rats.
Let's
if you,
just
if
say-
you want, if you want something a little bit more of a better quality, according to my cousin, I'm married. I am.
You
I'm
shouldn't
married.
have this. You shouldn't even speaking on this
According
information.
to my
if you married.
cousin, he said it's $200. He said that's about
Oh,
the going
for an
rate.
actual prostitute.
Well, like I mean, stripper.
So, well, I'm
Wait,
specifically
slash
talking about
prostitute.
what is the market price on prostitution. It was just an
It's like
intrusive
$200.
price. But I was just like, who determines the price on, you know what I
It
mean?
used
like,
to be $100,
Like, I just feel
but
like
inflation.
$100 and $200 is a little low for.
I think that's fair.
I want to know who out here is pricing.
I think that's because think about it like this, right? Put it like this,
You know
put
what
it
I'm
like this.
saying?
I don't got
Who
no-
determines
Not 'cause
and
look,
how
look.
low is too
Listen,
low?
look.
Like, you
Check
know
me
what
out,
I'm
check me out.
saying?
Because
Like,
of the
I
field that
just-
because of the field that I'm in, right? I'm a DJ. I'm in a lot of places. I talk to a lot of people, right? I have conversations with people, not just my cousins, but just random people, right? You know what I'm saying?
Jodee, I'm with you on this one.
On
Who
a
the fuck
slow
determined
night,
the price?
on a slow
That's
night,
what I
on
wanna
a
know.
slow night,
Who made that shit
on
up?
a slow night for a stripper, they really only making like a, you know what I mean?
We're not talking about strippers,
We're
my
not-
nigga.
hear
We're
me
talking
out.
about prostitutes.
But I know, nigga, these,
Don't
a
you
lot
ever?
of-
Don't you get on this camera and
Bro.
say they're both the same?
I'm not gonna.
You
say-
gonna disrespect a lot of my people?
Listen, I'm not saying it's the same. All I'm saying is there's a lot of strippers out there that you can pay them a certain price and they gonna let you fuck.
We not talking about them. Those
We are talking about
We
them.
talking about prostitutes.
But that's the thing. Cause okay, check like this, right?
Check this out, brother. Hey,
Listen,
no.
I'm
No.
right.
Check this out, man. As a certified pimp, man, you're not gonna be sitting up here talking about disrespecting my
Certified
hoes
pimp.
out there in the streets. All right, listen.
It was
all I'm
just-
trying to say
it was
is
just an
we were trying to
intrusive
figure out
thought.
who came out.
It was just a thought.
Right. It was just a thought,
I'm
and I
not-
agree with you.
You know,
And that's why the shit is funny to me.
I'm
because
not saying I'm going in the arena or that avenue. I'm just saying who determines?
who determined that price?
Who was the one that
Who?
initially said?
Because as a pimp, I'm confused too.
But then the hood people really did come on my post and was giving me the breakdown of
What is it?
that.
They were doing
They were
the
like-
senile.
What is it?
They
What
were
is
doing
it?
the
What is it?
senile.
What is it? What is
No,
it? What is
one
it?
was like you can go up to a madame, then you have the pimp who's the manager. Who is the manager? But most people were giving the street codes of $40. I was like $40.
Nah, that's
for like the hood
that's
rats.
not no. Stop saying that. The whole $40 thing came up when you got a little thing that y'all be messing around. Oh, well, I come over, give me $40. That's that, right? That has nothing to do with hood rattery. That's just a thing on the streets. If you got a little side piece or something like that, and they be like, "Oh, can I get $40 to get my nails done?" Like, your nails cost $40. Okay, cool. Boom. It went up to 60, and I heard it went to 80 recently. That's different.
Because you experienced it.
What? What?
Oh,
He does sound like he's
what?
talking out of
I don't-
experience.
I have a whole girlfriend in which whom I love. What? What are we talking about here?
I never knew that was a thing.
No, it is. It is a real thing.
But also, $40 for your nails kind of low these days.
Kind of. Shit, me. I went and got a manicure. Hold up. Wait. Before I even go further. Is there something wrong with a man getting a manicure?
No, there isn't.
I got looked at crazy.
Did they call you sassy?
Yeah, well, I don't even think I got called
I hate
sassy.
that. I hate that word.
No. I have to get another one. No, my
Yeah.
nails are fucked up right now because my nail tech is in what do you call that place? Goddamn, it's not Jacksonville. Quincy.
It's not
Quincy, Florida. My nail tech is up in Quincy, Florida. Right
I don't
now.
get manicures, but I do get pedicures because I got these gators that be needing a good.
Maybe barking.
I got pretty feet, so I'm
Just
Gucci on
listen,
that.
look.
You know what I mean?
The
I don't know.
military
Was that
has
sassy?
dis-
Was that
listen,
sassy? I got
the
me
military-
having pretty feet. Is that weird?
The military has destroyed my fucking
You can be.
feet.
Wait, hold
I
on.
would
Stop.
say that
Wait.
right
Wait.
now.
Hold on. Wait. Stop. Wait. No, Jodee. You can. Is it weird for a guy to admit that he has pretty feet?
You got pretty feet,
Yo, bro, my feet look good, bro.
nigga. OnlyFans feet,
For men, you think that'll work?
nigga.
You might get
Only-
men and women,
Only fan.
but good money is good anywhere.
I'm sorry.
All money is good money, right?
Okay, I get it. Okay.
I cannot believe I'm sitting here with these two jokers. these
Hey, thanks
these
for coming on the
boys are
show.
Crazy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much.
You got pretty feet?
Young Cause.
Put your toes
is
in the
coming-
camera.
Wait,
No.
what?
Put your toes.
No.
That's the,
Put
wait,
your-
the cameras are way
No.
over there, bro. What are you talking about? Are you with?
He's
no more
hungover.
lemon. No more lemon water.
He's
But
hungover.
Young
I'm not
Cause.
put-
Listen, I'm
Young
trying to get you a
Cause.
bag right now.
Young Cause.
Try to put your feet on the
Wait,
camera.
let me tell the people. Young Cause is gonna start an OnlyFans for his feet, and I'm finna make this money. Period.
I get
I have a
25%
question.
of it.
Because you could.
I have
No,
a
wait, hold on,
question.
wait. We got to negotiate that because you did come up with the idea.
Check me out. So check me out.
25% is
for feet. For feet. First of all, I came up with the idea of OnlyFans feet. Cuz
Rewind the tape.
Wait, yeah.
It was
she
you?
specifically told me to
was
do
you?
it.
It was me.
You had nothing to do
okay.
with that.
Shut up. I thought
What-
I
what's
was
happening
whatever.
here?
Anyways, check this out. Do you think people would pay to see ugly feet?
They
'Cause
do.
I'll make a bag.
They do.
I'll make a
Oh,
I'll make a bag.
okay.
You know what? People
Listen,
are into the
you-
craziest
If you ain't
things
never
these
seen
days.
no military feet, I'll show you today. Let me take.
So,
let me,
Jodee.
let me take these
You definitely
motherfuckers.
will have
let
a
me take these
unique
Jordans
talent.
off, my
I
nigga.
appreciate you coming on the
You
show.
will definitely have. Now, did you have a question particularly that you wanted to ask me outside of the fact that I'm single or in a relationship?
Well,
How
no,
long
but
have you been in a relationship?
About almost 2 years. Year and a half.
Oh, it's so. Yeah, I mean, based off of the fact that
That's a
you've
whole
been through a
marriage.
divorce and all of
That
that,
is
nah,
not a
no,
marriage.
that shit is. That's
a whole marriage.
That's a short time frame.
Y'all
When
live
you-
together?
When you've
No.
been through,
No.
it's a short time frame.
No.
2 years is early to me.
No, it is.
Early.
I mean, we're not even 2 years.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, right? This is how you know, right? This is how you know you're a lot more mature than today's, I guess,
Average.
because niggas be moving in after like 3-4 months.
Yo,
And
I've
listen,
I've heard
and
that.
I'm guilty of that because I'm not gonna lie.
Are you saying that that's mature to do that in 3 or 4 months?
No, he's saying that a lot of I've seen it too. A lot of women and men, they get with someone, and in the next 3 or 4 months, they're moved in together, and damn near talking about marriage in less than a year. Which is listen to each
And
his own.
did it work out for you?
Listen,
He's
I
still
ain't gonna
married.
lie. The pussy
Oh,
was good.
okay. So the same person.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Oh my
Pussy
God.
was good. Oh.
Wait, was
So
or
you-
is?
and-
Oh, it is. I'm sorry. It is. It's.
We not editing shit.
We're not editing this shit. No, it still is. I ain't gonna hold you because this is what happened, right? This is what happened. I met her at work.
Okay.
I met her at work, right?
Okay.
Which is, some people be like, oh,
You gotta hear
because you
this
met your
story
wife
again?
at the club. No, nigga, I didn't meet my wife at the club. We went to the club. But anyways, so we met at work or whatever the case is, right? And I think November we started talking is when I got the buns, you know what I mean? I wooed her. You know what I'm saying? I'd use an old school term. I woo, you know what I'm
You
saying?
wooed her.
I wooed her, you know what I'm talking about? November, you know what I mean? She left in December to go back to Boston. Came back January. I said, yo, listen, that pussy fire. You got to move in with me.
What is happening right now? I've never heard you talk like
She was
this.
like, okay. I
Almost
was like, bet.
vulgar.
I was like, bet.
But it worked. But
Now
here's
she my wife.
here's my thing about relationships. Okay. Every
Jodee, go ahead, please. Go. Go ahead. Go ahead. Fuck is that?
Yo, listen, I told y'all.
Every what? Stop.
I told you I was drunk.
Stop.
And I'm drinking.
Every what?
Why you got me on this podcast with this man drunk as ever?
I'm not drunk.
Every relationship, what now?
Every relationship is individual to their own individual circumstance.
Okay.
And I think that the mistake that people are doing is that you lump some situations based on where you are and based on what you see on a podcast. You know what I mean? You need to do what's best for you, and if it's working for you, then good. Now here's the thing. I'm not going to judge your situation because it wasn't cookie cutter or done in a certain way.
It worked out.
And then I'm saying if it worked out, it worked out. Now, would you if it didn't work out, you may not do that again, but thank God it did work out because you guys are, I'm going to say, happily married. You know, so
I have a
but I would be slow to move in with someone in 3 months.
now. With that being said,
I would never do that.
That's weird. That's wild, right? 3 months. That's crazy.
I mean, people do it all the time.
But exactly. But it's still crazy. That's my opinion. Sorry.
And I don't know.
whoever did
I don't
that.
know if it works or not. I don't know if that's a successful rate of people moving in.
It doesn't.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be honest with you.
But
Right?
hold on, wait. I had a question.
Go ahead.
Real quick. To chime off of what you just said, because I mean, when it comes to relationships, I get serious about it.
Okay.
I mean, everyone's been heartbroken at some point in time,
Sure.
and everyone, I think, at some point in time, needs someone else's opinion of how to handle relationships, because everybody's experience is different.
True.
What's the one thing that you took away from your divorce that made you better, in a sense that, you know what, I know never to do that again in my new relationship?
Honestly,
Yeah, I'm being serious.
I looked at myself.
Mm.
And now here's the thing. I got a list of things that he did that I could talk about all day, but it would not be beneficial to me. Now, when I got married, I was a child. I was 23 years old.
Yeah. Okay.
And so what's beneficial to me now, mind you, I know what I don't want.
Okay.
That's one thing.
Okay.
I know what I don't want, and I know what I don't want to experience. So that I can see. But I worked on my faults. I worked on the things that my lack of communication when I was younger. I worked on my inability to.
Hold up. Where's that? You worked on what now? Say that again. You worked on what? What's that C word?
I don't want no bombs going off.
What was that? You said communication.
So here's the thing.
Shit is important.
That's very important.
So I realized when I was younger, when I reflected back, when I had those grown-up conversations, I actually went to therapy when I got divorced. I realized when I looked at myself, I was like, you really sucked on even talking. I would close up, I would turn around, and it would be hard for you to even get to me because I wouldn't talk. I also learned that I wasn't taking accountability for myself. I would deflect. If you came to me and said, you know, babe, I don't really, you know, the way that you did this hurt me. And then I would say, well, when you do this, such and such and such. So I would deflect the moment into what you did. That's something that I did a lot. And that's something that I'm learning, right? And so also, not saying that I'm perfect, but what I'm understanding is that having conversations where you're actively listening to understand and not listening to respond is important.
How do you it's so hard to do that.
But you have to actively be in a mode of accountability.
Okay.
And self-awareness. To be self-aware is one of the most top tier things that a person can do for themselves as far as growing and maturing.
So I have a question for you, right? So now I'm debating on if I should ask the question now because I don't want to bring any disrespect into your new relationship.
Okay.
Or whatever the case is, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Is that fine?
Yes.
All right.
It's the
So
weirdest shit
I don't know what you're going to ask
the
me.
weirdest shit
So if
ever.
I say
All right,
no
I know.
afterwards.
The
right.
fuck is
So
happening?
do you think because of the things in which you've learned now, right? Communication, not deflecting and stuff like that, etc., That's
Why are you so low, nigga? Talk.
So shut the
Talk. Speak up. Nigga.
Let him finish what he has to
listen,
say.
motherfucker. I'm trying to control the
Abdul?
tequila right now. I'm trying to control it.
Abdul.
All right.
Well, she called me my government name. Holy shit. Go ahead.
So, anyways,
Sorry.
yeah. Now your government out. We
Sorry.
ain't editing shit.
Young cause. Go ahead.
We ain't editing shit. Anyways, but now, so do you think because of the things in which you've learned now, right? If it were to ever occur or transpire for you to work things out with your husband, do you feel
No.
as if things would?
Woo!
Damn.
Bro. So, okay, great. Look how easy that
And
was.
so, okay.
It took that long for that.
So
No,
here's the thing.
because I-
Romantically, we have no interest. I have no interest in my.
I asked you a question
ex-hus-
earlier. I asked you a question.
Also,
I
he's
said,
remarried, so it's
Okay,
not
all right,
even.
okay.
But also, now that I'm at this age, we met when I was 18. I'm 44 now. It's not the same. Like, I don't look at.
Was he
like,
your first at all?
Yes.
He was.
Yo, this is the crazy
And
part.
everything.
This is the crazy part. Hold on. All right. That's great. It's so crazy how you're able to put out your age, right? Because a lot of women don't like doing that. You're like, yo, I'm 44.
Did she say her age?
She
I
just-
do it.
she just
Sometimes
did
I do it
She just did
for
She just
fun.
did it.
But I'm grateful to be my age.
Right. Okay.
And feel
okay,
healthy and
okay,
be,
okay,
because
all
I
right.
work out. I like to eat healthy.
Okay. Bet.
I'm okay with it.
Okay. Bet.
Sometimes I'm like, I'm 35. Because how in the heck am I 44 already? Like, when did the time go so fast?
Right.
But either way, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No.
interrupt you.
I was just that's the only place I was going because
Oh.
a lot of women don't take their age and put it out there.
It's 'cause
For
time-
whatever
it's just 'cause
reason.
time is moving. You know, we want to go back to the old. You know what I'm saying? The other morning I moved my leg and my knee was like.
Knee cracked or some shit, right?
I'm still 21.
That's probably because I lift a lot, and recently now, you know, I'm
still
having
21.
to.
You in the gym for real?
Yeah. I stay.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what you telling me is right now, you can body slam Young Cause. That's what you telling me. That's what she said.
Yeah.
She said she
Not
could take you, bro. She's like, yeah, nigga, what's up?
Yeah.
Nigga, what's
Not
up? What
just
you trying to do, nigga? You like, nigga?
You know what's funny? I have young people will come up to me and say, how can we, when I get like in their 20s, they're like, when we get 40, what do you say? How can we look like you? You know, I'm saying that humbly, but
Yeah.
I'm like, work out, stay healthy,
With that being said, I promise you,
drink your water.
stay hydrated. No lemon water, just water.
You gonna finish that tequila though?
Oh,
For me?
fuck, you know. Anyways,
Please.
Jodee, it's been a pleasure. It's been a ride. It's been crazy.
Shut up.
Thank
I'm
you for
doing the
coming.
puppy dog
Look at
face.
his
Thank you
face.
so much for coming on the show.
Sorry.
I'm doing the puppy dog face.
I asked you to come on the show.
Sorry.
I asked you to come on the show because I watched your videos and you're very interesting. The videos were
Pause.
Stop. Wait.
What do you mean interesting?
Because the way you do your content,
It's not fully comedy.
right? It's not fully comedy, but when you look at it, you're glued to like, what is this girl about to do? You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? It's funny because I'm mentally I get that. I understand that it's my energy that people are attracted to. It's my light.
Yeah.
And every day I'm always just praying and say, God, I'm grateful for whatever light you've given me. You know, and I try to be wherever I go, I only want to be around good vibes. I only want to be around good people. I don't do the negative junk. I don't do the drama. I don't do people that that I can visibly see have bad intentions towards other people. If you my family, I'm a ride for you.
Gotcha.
And I think that people that we choose as family are the most important people to me because I chose you.
Right.
We should do a reel together.
That's dope. Nah, that's
real
dope. That's
together.
dope.
There's a reel, right, where it's like trending right now. It says like, okay, this is me before the party, and then they start drinking, and this is me after the party. We should do that reel. We should do it. I definitely want to see how she acts with some tequila in her system. 'Cause I feel like she would.
Listen, hold
she's
up.
I saw a couple of her reels. She's super
the
funny.
same way. She's the same way.
I want to see
She's
if
the same way.
Wait, pause.
wait. You've seen
see
her
me?
drunk?
You've
Was it-
seen, okay.
Was it we had Debonair? We had a time. I know I had a time. Debonair was dope. That was a dope ass vibe.
Yeah, but I wasn't drunk.
I didn't say you were drunk.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
No,
But you-
no.
What were you?
That was just my real energy.
That's what I'm saying.
I might have had,
It's
I had one
naturally
drink
like
though.
that.
One drink.
She don't go.
Now, I have been out where I've had maybe a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why tequila
So-
is not, me and tequila are not, like when I have a lot of tequila, I am me, but it's a little bit more looser. It's more like.
Is it violent or is it violent or more just
it's
friendly?
It's just more brighter, and I can feel myself.
Uh-huh.
Where I whisper to my friend and I go, I've had too much tequila.
We need the brightness.
Don't give me any more.
We need the brightness.
No,
in all seriousness,
I'm
though,
bright
I have
before
a thing,
the tequila.
I have a thing with people who don't really drink that much. I try to get them
drunk,
not drunk, but I try to get them.
And I took a swallow for you. Pause.
Yo,
why is that a
I like
pause?
that.
You're a female.
I like that.
Why is that a pause? This is a
pause on a
because
nigga.
I'm not taking
You're
a
female.
swallow for you.
Not for me.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
Hey, listen, look.
Salute to that.
If I ever
Again,
say,
thank you so much for coming on the show and dealing with our shit today.
you're welcome.
I'm gonna get her drunk, y'all, and I'm gonna get it on
No,
camera.
he's not. No, he's
We're gonna
not.
come back to this video.
No, he's not.
Please tell the people where they can find you at, though. Y'all definitely need to go check her content out. Please tell the people where they can find you
You
again.
can find me on Instagram, Jodee Vids, JODEEVIDS1. You can find me on TikTok, Jodee Vids, JODEEVIDS, and I'm also on Jodee Vids on Facebook. Really, if you put in Jodee Vids, you can find me.
Yes.
So
You ever thought about being a podcast host?
yeah, but I've always.
I'm getting rid of him. That's why I'm asking.
Oh,
Okay.
not in that situation.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, I don't do messy. And also, Nelson will come and find me.
Right. Apparently, this
I'm gonna have
motherfucker's
to
ready
rob
for the
both
smoke.
these niggas.
Yo,
Right.
I'm gonna have to rob both these niggas.
love y'all to death, man.
He's gonna say he's gonna be freeway. You know what I'm saying? And his heat is gonna my heat start
It's your
working, and my
boy,
snake start leading, and my heat
Cause.
start working.
Oh,
I'm gonna rob me
your personal. It's your boy,
That's
Young
my
Cause.
song. I ain't even go front.
Love y'all to death, man.
You already
This
know the
guy
names.
is out of here.
DJ C
You know
now.
what? You already know what it
We out,
is.
man.
Y'all already know what it is.
Nelson.
Go ahead, say your slogan. What is it?
Y'all already know what it is. It's DJ
Jodee
Jodee
Vids.
Vids.
We out,
You
man.
got to work on it.
Gotta work on that.
Peace.